Hello. I was a bit negative in my last video. So today's going to be really jolly. And I'm going to be enthusiastic. It's so bloody hard to be enthusiastic. Don't know how people do it. But as you can see, we got 30 degrees sunshine. Hasn't rained in a week. And I'm going to go top up my tan. Riding 100 miles today. Better stop in a minute, put some sun cream on. Gonna burn up in these conditions. Buckle up, viewers. We're in for a big one. We're gonna come across such gems, such landmarks, world famous sites such as Puckle Church, Keynsham, Bishop Sutton, Hutton, Western Super Mud, and Pill. Strap yourselves in. We're in for an epic. So there's a bit of a tough training ride today. I've been asked by someone in the past, why do you work in kilometres instead of miles? Well, I don't always. Today I'm working in miles. What it does is the miles, they click over slower. So they're more difficult. It's harder to ride miles than it is kilometres. You just ride along, and kilometres, you know, you look down and you've done 10. Miles, look down and you've done like 6.2, something like that. And you think, bloody hell, miles is bloody difficult, innit? So today I'm riding miles, just because it's going to make me stronger in the long run. That's what the best, actually no, it's not what the pros do, is it? It's a training secret, it's a dangle secret that's going to be adopted by World Tour. They're going to be riding in miles next year. KMs are too easy, it's time to move on to miles and train harder, train more effective. I'm going to have to work my way back up to do an Audax distance. 200k is a proper Audax, isn't it? So I did 300 last month. I made a video about that so you can have a look at it. See, I'm getting better at YouTube, self-promotion. So yeah, I'm kind of growing this beard now. I think I need to grow the beard to be able to get back into Audax. Just feels right. We're in Puckle Church. Puckle Church. Not much really that interesting. Old buildings and that. Bike path nearby. This will be Keynsham then. Bloke waiting outside the barber's, waiting for it to open. Quick stop at the lake then. This is Chew Valley Lake. And it stopped raining, so these miles, sorry, are going to go a bit quicker, which is nice. There's people out there wading with nets. It's still quite early in the morning, mind. It's like 7:30 in the morning. Front of my bike today's got the aerodynamic cover, basket cover, aerodynamic basket cover right there. See that smooth? See the air will run over that very quickly. Aerodynamics has two bits to aerodynamics. CDA, coefficient of drag, and area. This doesn't change the area, but it lowers the coefficient of drag, so the whole thing's just a lot more slippery. So this is special fixie basket science. Also, it turns my bike in, the basket itself turns the bike into an aerofoil shape, with most of the bulk in the front end tapering down to a tail in the back, making me very, very aerodynamic. There's a bin. It's bigger than a pile, it's like a whole wall of dirt. Look at that, it's fresh as well. It's just had some machine put it there, obviously. Maybe there's going to be some trees there in the future. Wow. Job done. Good to go. There's mine. There's one of them. See the other one? There's the other one. See more arms, guys. Let's see more arms. Oh, blimey. Where else can you come to see 3 Austin Maestros, eh? There's no rust on that bonnet. That one's a bit faded. And that one's got mould in it. Wow, classics, modern classics. I reckon that's 1992, 95 and another 92. Sweet, what a fleet. Wonder if they all go. There's a tax disc in one in the middle. The tyres don't look flat, maybe they're all goers. Just thought I'd stop here in Banwell with a nice view of their church in Banwell. Just quickly until some cars come. Woo. Oh, quit before the wasp gets livid. What was it even doing? Might have been eating aphids. So what was my last thought? Oh yeah. So there's like some famous thing about Eddie Merckx said, like, it never gets easier, you just get faster. Okay. So quite a lot of the time that's true. But today, the feels I'm getting today, Eddie Merckx didn't get feels back in his day. He probably just had feelings. We have feels now. Feels I'm getting is things are pretty easy. I used to ride this fixed gear bike, 200k, and I used to be dead. Did my first 300k on it and it was like, oh my god, I'm dying. But if you just learn, there's a different kind of rhythm to it. It's a different way to ride a bike with one gear. For example, get to the top of a hill and you know there's a descent coming. I tend to just let off any power whatsoever at the top of that hill. Like, even before I get to the top of the hill, just chill, prepare, psych yourself up for that sort of leg spinning killer descent that's coming up. Anyway, yeah, just go slower, and it is easier. So it does get easier. Just go slower, Eddie. Come on, that's also true. This is Bikey McBikeface today. That's what it looks like generally. Looks like I'm bleeding oil. I must have got hit by something, and my blood is made of oil, obviously, and it's dribbling down my leg there. Got some new, got a new chainring and cog in the old conservatory ready to go on. That's exciting. Velo Solo and an Andal sprocket is what it is. What other bike chat do you want? What do you want to know? This is how to put a flap on your mudguard. Any old bit of plastic, and those are thumb screws from Crud Racer Mark IIs. You can Google Crud Racer Mark IIs, and you can get a screw set, like $5 or something, posted. Pretty legit. And obviously I've got a corrosive gooch because saddle's looking a bit tired now. Might be time for another charged spoon, if they still sell them. And if you're behind me, this is what you'll see. You'll lose your retinas and your eyes. You go blind probably if you're behind me today, just because of that. But I do want to stay alive, and I do want to distract the motorists who are on their mobile phones. They have to be distracted, so they have to receive that treatment, and then we all stay alive. So I'm going to crack on. Okay, let's play a game of what's in the next field. So whatever the field is that's next, I'm going to have to stop, see what's inside it. Oh my god. I think I just missed one and it had a pile of dirt in it. Oh, this has gone really badly. Where's the next field? Where be the next field too? I know where it be. He be behind that gate there and I be having E. There's no fields, guys. Right, if there's no gate coming up, then I'm giving up. But there you go, just enjoy the ambience. The ambience. It's some fly tipping. Oh man. If you don't want your mattress anymore, you can go in this here river. Okay, here's a field. Let's see what's in it. What's that then? It's been left fallow, has it? Nothing going on this year? Stinging nettles, thistles, grass, daisies, more thistles, more grass. There you go, top field content. Join me again next time for another episode of What's in the Next Field. There's another feature I'm going to do as well, which is me track standing on the spot and just being there with the camera, and then you can just see me track stand in various locations. Maybe I'll do that on Weston-super-Mare seafront if there's not too many people. Could do, couldn't I? It's a crazy skill that I learnt. I learnt it off P-Man. He told me how to do it, and then I learnt myself, and now when I get to traffic lights I can just entertain myself with being on the spot and not moving. It's brilliant. My initial idea was to have track standing gammons, so you just get some gammons to do some track stands, but then I thought the supply of gammons that can track stand, that's pretty slim, you know. The marketplace isn't bulging with track standing gammons, so it's just gonna have to be me, but I think we'll cope. Okay, it's July the 4th. I think the government opened up some holiday stuff today, or pubs at least, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go grab a pint, but I might. Just about to go through Breen holiday place, so let's see how busy it is. See if people have flocked here with their caravans already. Quite a lot of caravans. Yeah, I can report caravan parks are pretty busy right now. They're welcoming lots of people in. Haven't really passed a pub yet, which I fancy going in. But if there's a nice welcoming one, it might be a goer. Okay, that was a pretty awful start to the track standing gammons feature, because I could be a gammon. A few years, need to eat a few pork medallions, that could be me. So barely 5 seconds, so better luck next time, hey. Or I've done 70 miles. They have felt harder. It's taken a long time to get up to 70. Usually much quicker, but probably stop filming now, seeing as I managed to make a 20-minute video about riding around the back of an industrial estate the other day. Been a good day of training, dried up a bit, just getting some more fixed gear miles in, enjoying it, and a pile of dirt or two. Not all were filmed. I'll bid you farewell. Said I was going to be more enthusiastic, didn't I? I better try that again. That was an amazing 100 miles. That was one of the best 100 miles I've done. Fixed gear. Found some incredible Austin Maestros. That has to be the highlight of the video. Austin Maestros. Oh my god, they were incredible. 1990s classics. See you later.